Welcome back to Boom Studios. Get ready to boom it up.
Okay, we are continuing from our last cloth physics tutorial. We are going to learn how to make some more changes to our clothes we created. Before you start any changes to your clothing, make sure you are in T-pose. If you are in the Animation tab and go back to Simulation tab without rewinding to the first keyframe where we set our T-pose, you will mess up the clothing. Now that we are back in simulation mode and we are in a T-pose, we begin. You will notice I have placed a colored fabric on the character. On the bottom right, you will see a tab that says Property Editor and Object Browser. Play around, go in back and forth, and clicking on the fabrics you made. You can add new fabrics by clicking the plus sign while clicked on the Object Browser. You will see the plus at the top beside the word Add. If you are on the Property Editor side and click on a fabric, you can change the color. And also you will find the area to designate the fabric type, such as cotton, wool, satin, ect. Each fabric type will behave differently when simulated. Once you have the color and fabric you like, you just drag them onto the clothing piece. You can drag it to the 2D viewport or on the model in the 3D viewport. Here I am just flipping the normals so the texture shows properly. Let's have some fun. Let's make some different shapes on the bottom of the dress. To do this, we will start by adding extra points that we can move around. We are going to our second tool over, which is the Edit Pattern tool. Hold the button down to get the extra menu. At the bottom, you will find the Add Point Split Line option. I am starting with 3 extra points on each side of center, and also adding some to the back portion too. Do whatever you like, there are no mistakes. Just happy accidents, as Bob Ross would say. I think I want one more point here. Okay, we're going to play around with the other side now and get it how we like it, while you watch me fixing this up. If you have any questions with my tutorials or something you would like to see, please comment, or even reach out to me on my Instagram at Christopher Sproles. I am also open to collaboration if anyone is interested. If you enjoy this content and appreciate the work I have put in, please like and share. Let me show you something cool. Over in the 3D viewport on the left side in the bottom, you will see a globe symbol. If you click on it and hold it, will open more options up. The second one over is a wind controller if you would like to add wind to your animation. Go over to the Property Manager to turn it on or off. You can move and click and drag it where you want to have the wind blowing. Just a reminder, you can click on the clothing on the model while in simulation mode and pinch and pull it to make adjustments. What do you think so far? Let's go work on the top and spice it up a bit. You are going to the second tool over again and down to the Edit Curvature option. We will modify the color on the front side. Now we are going to the fourth tool over again, which is the Polygon tool, to make some more pieces. Just draw out the shape you want. In my case, I'm just basically trying to make a rectangle strip that will join the front together, to keep her a little more modest. This takes some playing around to get it correct. Now I am going to introduce you to a new sewing tool, which is the third sewing machine over, and it is called Free Sewing. It is a lot easier to use than I would have thought. All you have to do is click the area where you want to start sewing. Then drag the line down to the finish point and click again. Then do the same thing on the other side. Click the top you want to start sewing it, then drag down where you want it to finish. Click on your model's clothing to make some adjustments. Now I need to sew it back again. Simulate to test it again. I am going to move it up a little higher still. Let's add another piece just to see how it looks. Click on the first piece and copy, then paste where you want it. Resize if needed after. I am going to try stitching the free sewing a little higher. Sometimes it is just about going back and forth until it works. Now I am going to adjust the collar length again. I think this is pretty good. You can make more adjustments as you want. Let's head over to the animation workflow mode and see how it looks. While in animation workflow, make sure you click the camcorder button. If you do not, the cloths will not follow the avatar. Once your animation finishes, if you are happy with it, you can export it to Blender or Unity or whatever application can take the Alembic file format. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Remember to bum it up.